ever think you're doing something that annoys your dog? Some of the most common things we do without thinking actually make our dogs feel stressed, uncomfortable, or even scared. Stick around, because we're diving into 10 things you're probably doing that your dog secretly hates, and number 10 might shock you. Number 1. Hugging too tightly. First up, hugging too tightly. Now, we love hugs, but dogs, not so much. For many dogs, tight hugs can feel like a form of restraint, and it actually makes them uncomfortable. Instead of feeling loved, they might feel trapped. If your dog stiffens up or tries to pull away when you hug them, it's their way of saying, "I need a bit more space." Instead, try gentle pets or scratches, which are much more dog-friendly. Number 2. Interrupting their sleep. Second, waking them up or disturbing their sleep. Imagine you're having a nice nap, and suddenly someone pokes you or calls your name. Not the best feeling, right? Dogs feel the same way. Just like us, dogs need quality sleep to stay healthy and happy. So, if they're resting, try to let them be. They'll appreciate it. Number 3. Using strong scents around them. Next, dogs actually have a super sensitive sense of smell. So, strong perfumes, sprays, or even scented cleaners can be overwhelming for them. Dogs have up to 100,000 times better smell than we do, so what smells mild to us can be extremely intense for them. Be mindful of how much scent you're using around your dog, especially with things like air fresheners or perfumes. Number 4. Staring directly into their eyes. Many of us make eye contact to show affection or establish trust, but for dogs, a direct stare can feel intimidating. In the dog world, staring is often a sign of a challenge. If you're holding intense eye contact, your dog might feel uncomfortable or even threatened. Instead, try softer eye contact and give them space to feel at ease. Number 5. Dressing them up. Okay, we all know dog costumes are adorable, but the truth is, most dogs don't like being dressed up. Clothes can feel restrictive and make it harder for them to move naturally. While some dogs don't mind a cozy sweater in the winter, many feel uncomfortable in clothes, especially if it covers their ears or tail. If your dog shows signs of discomfort, consider keeping the dress-up sessions short or skipping them altogether. Number 6. Loud noises and sudden movements. Just like us, dogs don't appreciate loud, sudden sounds or movements. Whether it's yelling, clapping, or even quick movements toward them, these can startle or stress them out. Dogs are more relaxed in calm environments, so try to keep your movements slow and your voice steady, especially if your dog is a little on the anxious side. Number 7. Patting their head. Next, the classic head pat. While this might feel like an affectionate gesture to us, many dogs actually find head pats uncomfortable. Having a hand come down over their head can feel intimidating. Dogs much prefer gentle rubs on their chest or scratches on their back, so try those instead. Number 8. Not giving them enough time to sniff. Another big one is rushing them on walks. Dogs explore the world through their noses, so when we pull them along or rush their sniffing time, it takes away part of their walk experience. Allowing your dog extra time to sniff can actually reduce stress and make their walk more enjoyable. So, next time you're out, let them take their time to sniff around. Number 9. Forcing social interactions. Not all dogs are social butterflies, and they don't always enjoy meeting new dogs or people. If your dog pulls away or seems hesitant, it's their way of saying they're not interested in the interaction. Forcing your dog to socialize when they're not comfortable can lead to stress or anxiety, so always let them choose when and how to interact. Number 10. Ignoring their body language. Finally, ignoring their body language. Dogs communicate so much through body language, from tail positions to ear movements. If your dog is showing signs of stress, like yawning, lip licking, or turning away, they're trying to tell you they're uncomfortable. Being aware of these signals can help you adjust your actions and make your dog feel more at ease. So, there you have it, 10 things you might be doing that your dog isn't a fan of. By being mindful of these common actions, you can make life a little better for your furry friend. If you learned something new today, Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on understanding your pets. And let us know in the comments if any of these surprised you. We'd love to hear about your experiences with your dog.